Salam Allah family. I'm your brother in the struggle, Brother Minister Ali for Law. And this morning, I just want to build very briefly with y'all on how the seasons change and on a higher plane or on a higher vibration, how you change physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, soulfully, selfily, and even on the God plane of willfully. When we look at mentally the physical mother plane, you have to understand that as it is above, so it is beneath. As it is beneath, so it is above. So if there's a physical mother plane, there's a mental mother plane, there's a spiritual mother plane, there's a soulful mother plane. Now, I mean, today I want you to understand some supreme angel teaching and how we look at our mother plane. Look at that. Mother plane. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother. Plane. P-L-A-N-E. Now, when you master yourself, that big M becomes a small m. And what do you see? Other. M, other. Mother. M, other. Plane. You take that evil E off your emotions. Take the E off of plane. P-L-A-N-E. It becomes P-L-A-N. Silent E. Mother, M, other, plane. Other, plan. What is the other plan? The other plan is this. In 1972, in the Theology of Time, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad shared the jewel with us. I'm not going to say he dropped the jewel, because he intentionally shared it. And he basically explained to us that the angel of Allah was that America is not worth one of our physical mother plane bombs. So basically, the angel of Allah's work is going to get the people to vibrate on such a high level of existence, there will be no need for the mother plane to come save anyone, to come do anything. That's the other plan. It does not negate the mother plane. If the devil was to get carried away or to try to make a preemptive move, Satan plans, but Allah is the best of planners. So we smile at that kind of stuff. We not make things happen as opposed to sitting around waiting for things to happen. But the other plan is about you. You live on a planet that's a IFO. It is an identified flying object. You live on a planet that is 57,255,000 square miles of land, 139,685,000 square miles of water, for a total of 196,940,000 square miles. It weighs 6 sextillion tons. That's a 6 followed by 21 ciphers or 21 zeros. That planet is not just rotating on her axis, it's also rotating around the sun, it's rotating around our solar system, it's rotating around our galaxy, it's rotating around our universe. It's just the cipher and the cipher and the cipher and the cipher and the cipher. As it is above, so it is beneath. As it is on the will plane of God, so it is on the physical plane. Out of the earth comes small baby planes. Out of the earth comes earths. Think about that for a minute. Out of your father came identified flying objects. Out of your mother came identified flying objects. You, the generational yous. the generation of Joshua's, the generation of Paul's, the generation that was born to bring about a new black world order based on peace, truth, freedom, justice, and equality. As we go through the seasons, we're going to go through Ramadan, Ra, the Kemetic system, the Egyptian system, Black Islam, Al-Jadi Islam. The new Islam is taught directly from the supreme law God who came in the person of Master Muhammad and revealed through his messenger, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. So we have to become what's known as self-saviors today. We have to become self-saviors because if you're vibrating on a low frequency, the programmers will be able to program you. They'll tell you Jesus is not dead. Jesus is coming back to save you. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad is going to come back and get you. When our leaders pass on, as they say, or they, transform scientifically, everything assembled at some point dissembles. That's just the universal law of the universe. But when the believers start believing in low vibration teachings, it's going to put you in a position where you will not be able to save yourself. Therefore, you will not be able to save our planet or our universe. You will become a casualty of war by friendly fire, by accidental self-inflicted injuries, spiritually speaking, meaning that, you'll have the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and you'll pretend like you understand them and you'll pretend like you know Afrocentricity and you'll pretend like you know the Torah and the Bible and economics and business and health and nutrition and all these other things. But within your heart of hearts, you're just a good plagiarizer. You're just trying to make some money. You know what I mean? You're a professional bullshit artist. You know what I mean? And what happens is your misinformation that sounds real hip. You know what I mean? If you got a whole bunch of 85%ers together, if you got a bunch of mentally deads together, the mentally dead that has a little bit of knowledge sounds like he or she knows a whole bunch of stuff. And they inject that technology into others. And they set up a ripple effect, a cycle, where when the real devil shows up, the real God shows up, the real demons show up, the real angels show up, the real war Armageddon gets set off, they're going to cause so many people to fail and to lose when those same people could have been saved and really won if they would but humble themselves. It is the teachings of Master Fard Muhammad and Messenger Elijah Muhammad that is going to do this thing. You may think or be lie, B-L-I-E-V-E. You may be lie-vive or believe that you have a better program than Master Fard Muhammad and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad for our people. You may believe or be live that your mystery God somehow, some way, someday will come save black people. But the reality, the hawk, is this. Black people must be taught and trained how to save themselves. The struggle continues, family.